Hello, friends. How we doing? Welcome to Mindless Monday. We're waiting for Arc to come out. If it comes out. So I figured, why not do some side nonsense in Like a Dragon that I haven't been doing? Which is grinding, social links, all that good stuff. We're gonna do not plot stuff today. How's everyone doing? Preemptively warned, Dippy might be barky because people are coming and going right now. But we shall see. How's everyone doing? Surprise early stream. If all goes well, we will be streaming a second time tonight when the Arc Scorched Earth map comes out. We shall see. What? I want this. Thank you. Alright, so first things first, I wanted to do social links for Zhao. Whatever I've gotten of him. It means he'll be better. Ooh, I've got another, hear you nonsense thing. Boop boop. I'll pay the 1,000 yen. That's fine. 11 whole dollars. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Gippy.
Are you tired?
I'm extra good today with possible extra streamies. Who knew that would fix the bread disappointment of earlier? Stoli, it's okay that you accidentally your bread. It happens. I promise. Alright, let's talk to Zhao. We haven't done any drink link with Zhao, so I got nothing to report on what's going on with him. Done 0 of his.
Hey, Zhao.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind
You're
if I
literally
sit
not
here?
supposed to be drinking, sir.
Of course not. Be my guest.
Non-buzz orders are not to
Some
drink.
one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
Then I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. Now I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one, at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The 4th chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Well, Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi Alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility for all that. And, well, who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sunhee take the wheel was the best choice, so no.
I forgot, like,
my
it
decision.
literally
see.
infired.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, Sunhee managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
Rest, you're so honest about it. I guess it was. I mean, I guess this one.
I'm impressed you're so honest about it.
I gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out praise, Kiryu-san. Kasuga-kun's got away with words, but you're not too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Asuka's also not
Kiryu-san,
a super
yeah,
legendary
dead man walking,
fan.
aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
All right then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
I want to see your place.
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
I want to go.
From the top of the liumang to the head of the kitchen.
Cook for me, Zhao.
I've always loved cooking. You'd catch me in the kitchen even during my liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up.
Does he serve duck? He better
You ever
not.
consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
On the house. Ask what if you... This one.
Sure, I'll go. It's all gonna be on the house, right?
Break up.
Yeah, of course. But if you find the food tasty, then I'll take cash over any compliments to the chef.
That's some confidence you've got there. I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say. Barkeep.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another two.
That's the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Flying Inferno. I want to see that. I want to see that. Do some more, Zhao. Everyone's such a stand for Kiryu, right? Literally. I mean, especially Sunhee and apparently Zhao are both like, oh, Kiryu. It's really funny. No, not some music. I wanted to talk to Zhao. We don't need to listen to Sonic music, thank you. Eh. Oh, change of location.
Hey, what's with the face?
Huh? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Something's been bugging me, actually.
That right?
Yep. Mind hearing me out? Can't say it'll be much fun, though.
I'm all ears.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and other joints here in Ijincho. Of course, that means they hit up my place, too.
Sounds like they rubbed you the wrong way.
Well, yeah. They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucks, how the employees are rude, how the place is a stinking mess. And it's not a one-time deal, either. They've been writing about my place for days.
You're saying these are fake reviews?
What else could they be? I take pride in my cooking. Sure, my place might be a little old, but I keep it spotless. Man, even thinking about all this just pisses me off.
Can't be fun to deal with.
Yeah, trust me, it's not. Still trying to figure out how to handle this. Should I leave it alone, or do I do something about it? Maybe we should have talked about something else.
Believe this man's cooking delicious. Shocking news, SE release has been pushed back to 9 p.m. Of course it has.
I wonder who they really are.
So shocking.
Why do they get to remain anonymous when they're writing something awful like that?
Not very fair now, is it? I'm also itching to find out what kind of person posted that. I get that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
Has that blog started to affect your business?
Nah, sales is more or less the same as ever, as far as I know. My place gets lots of regulars. I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first-timers.
Makes sense. And all that's left to consider is how you feel about this whole situation.
Yep, guess so. And I think I've got an idea who that blogger is.
Oh yeah?
Right before that blog posted, I got into a nasty little spat with a customer.
Oh.
Never seen him before in my life.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, I get a lot of customers with some real heavy baggage. so I don't let people take any pictures or videos once they're inside. Even got signs saying so. But that guy didn't give a shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
But his
Damn
Instagram
right.
photos.
I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was pretty packed at the time. And that just got him all riled up. How dare you speak to a customer like that? And things just went downhill from there. He flung his chopsticks at his bowl and stormed out, screeching, "See if I ever come back here again." The day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant. I figure it's probably the same guy.
Use your connections. Use the
You can ask Ponytail to
underground.
look into it. They're good at that kind of thing.
I technically got booted from the underworld, you know? And to abuse an organization's power all for my personal affairs, not a good look.
Do it.
Plus, I doubt Sunny would let me off with a sucker punch.
That's true. I just thought that'd be the quickest way to take care of this.
Well, to be completely honest, I did consider doing that.
So, what's your plan? If that customer's the same person behind the blog post, are you going to confront him?
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just a regular civilian now, a humble chef.
Considering how proud you are of your cooking, you're taking this pretty well.
Yep, I think so too. It's like, once I get heated, it's
This man's
hard
gonna
for me to
blow up.
hold back.
Beware, everyone.
This guy. What happened to being a regular civilian? Guess I'll have myself another drink. Alcohol's not a bad distraction.
No.
I'm with you there. Sorry for making you sit through that nonsense.
Just glad you're feeling better.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so seeing as Scorched Earth has been pushed back, we might do a short second stream then. But it's getting kind of late at that point, so you know, see how the roomies feel about me doing like an hour or something. Well, I can give you a present. I'll give him lilies. Here you go.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Oh, sweet. Petals are pretty cute. Maybe I could use them to decorate my restaurant. Ow, I love you. Oh, you guys can finally see. I did a lot of these off stream, but Miss Ma'am over here has been talking about at her host club. There's a very rich man that keeps showing up and keeps like maybe doing the marriage talk, and she hates everyone proposing marriage. But shouldn't her sister settle down? Her twin sister, mind you. And then she always finishes the drink line with like, "What's going on with Ichiban? What's this girl I hear he's talking to?" So, you know, there's that. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, Psycho. Did you just get here?
Yeah, but something's been bugging me. Can't even get a nice buzz.
You alright? What's bugging you?
It's that whole dating thing we talked about last time. You know, with that consulting firm CEO.
Right, him. Still going on about marriage, I take it.
That he is.
Guess there's no time to rest for the popular.
I don't think he drops by the club for fun either. He's just there, hitting on me the whole time. He doesn't even glance at the younger girls. Sure, he looks like a womanizer, but at least he's got money. His business seems to be doing well too.
How dare he only
I just don't
pay
get why
attention to
he's
me?
So focused on me.
You think he's got an ulterior motive?
I've got some money saved up, just like anyone else, but this guy's definitely better off than me. So if it's not about the money, then that means he fell for my beauty, charm, and intellect.
Just your
Naturally.
face. Ma'am?
Naturally. Knowing all that, I can say this with full confidence. That man is just crazy for you.
Well, even so, I'm not really thinking about marriage. My club might be on the small side, but I like being able to run things my way. I've even told him myself that I'm not planning to get married. But he's pressing so hard. It makes me wonder if he's after something, you know? Is it safe to assume that he's probably got some kind of hidden motive? 'Cause it is a little creepy.
Ma'am. Calling you out.
Are you a little scared of falling in love?
Oh, I don't know. I've never thought of it that way. I doubt I'll ever experience true love myself, though. For better or worse, I've met my fair share of men back when I was a hostess.
I'm sure most of them were all over the women, too. I can understand why you'd want to lump all men together. But among them, there has to be one guy who loves you for you. No strings attached. Hard to tell if he's one of them.
What about
This
the
guy
other
is-
boy?
Well, I told you that he founded a consulting firm, right? But he's also the son of a CEO of another large company. Judging by his background alone, you could say he's set for life. But even though he's wealthy, he tries not to rely on his parents. Seems like he really struggled on his own for a while.
No, a strong,
No.
independent man.
It's starting to sound like you admire the guy.
It's easy to figure out who's struggled in life once you get a conversation rolling. In that respect, he's not just another rich kid. He can be serious, but he can also let loose and have fun. I think people like him are pretty reliable. Ugh, I've had enough rose bouquets for a lifetime, though.
Now, this is just something my imagination cooked up. But I can see Kasuga doing his own thing with roses, too.
Yeah. That's not gonna get him anywhere, though, because he doesn't understand what really matters.
Well, at least with him, you wouldn't have to worry about a hidden motive. He'd make it too obvious. He's not such a bad guy.
Okay. You know, Kiryu-san, sounds to me like you're trying to talk him up.
Why would he
Let
not?
me guess. You heard something, didn't you? Like, oh, I don't know, how Ichiban asked me out on a date?
I guess let's hear it from her, but like, ma'am, he is so rude.
I want to hear your side of the story. I've only overheard Kasuga and Nanba talking.
So nobody told you anything about it?
Well, we were pretty busy over in Hawaii. We had to rush through an entire laundry list of things to get them done. Now I finally have room to breathe. And to drink.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sounds like something happened on your date?
Yeah, sure was something. He proposed to me on our first date of all things.
You guys like saved
No
a whole
kidding.
everything.
That's a very Kasuga thing to do. But I assume it didn't go well, considering you're not on speaking terms.
It did not, no. Ichiban just kept going on and on about what he wanted us to be when we got married. Obviously shows how much he's thought about it. Yeah, I know he can be a bit awkward when it comes to this kind of stuff. But honestly speaking, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear.
But you weren't against a proposal?
Well, we've known each other for a long time. I guess Ichiban figured his feelings wouldn't change. Not then and not in the future.
So I take it you didn't completely hate the idea.
Well, truth be told, it got my heart fluttering.
But I can't talk to him
I'm
like
pretty
an
sure
adult.
that I was feeling just as nervous as Ichiban was that day.
No kidding. Right now, I'm the one getting all worked up listening to this.
Yeah, I know, right? Enough of that. Seriously, how do we always end up talking about Ichiban when we're drinking together?
Yeah, I guess we do.
Let's talk about your love life for a change, Kiryu-san. Anything new with you?
Everyone wants to
I've been a
fuck.
sick, lonely man for a good while now, but I had my fair share of romance in the past.
Oh, yeah? I'm listening.
Well, a long time ago. Soon after I was placed in foster care, she arrived. The moment I laid eyes on her, I felt something special between us. In the past, I was innocent, eager.
But then?
It'll take me more than a day or two to get through this story. That and, I'm starting to doze off.
What? Seriously? That is so not fair.
I'll make time to tell you the whole story, once I'm in better shape.
Uh-huh, sure. And when will that be? I'm gonna have you schedule that for a later date then.
Don't ask for the impossible. Once you get to my age, you never know when you'll be in good shape again.
Don't give me such a half-assed excuse then.
Complain all you want. I'm not budging.
Boop-a-da-boom. Did start early. Because, maybe we'll get to play some Ark today. But, that's up to Wildcard. Plus, we're not doing plotty plots. We're just listening to people talk so far. Whole bunch of tickety talking. The CEO dude?
Okay, got it. Don't worry about that. Just let me know straight away from now on. Yeah, thanks.
Some weirdo down at the club?
What's up? Is there a problem?
Yeah, something came up at the club. I don't want to bore you with the details, Kiryu-san.
Ba-da-ba.
I've got time. Go on. Talk to me. No need to keep quiet.
Should I really be consulting the legendary Yakuza about something this trivial?
It sounded pretty important when you were on the phone earlier.
Oh, I can't believe you heard that. How embarrassing. Guess I still got a lot to learn as a business owner.
So, the problem at the club, was it? That usually means sales aren't up to snuff, or the staff got headhunted.
Or sometimes you'll have the Yakuza harassing you, trying to make you cough up protection money.
I hear the Seiryu clan hasn't been going around doing that lately.
Really now? Good to hear. But yeah, one of our business rivals is headhunting our girls. Of course, that's not illegal here in Ijincho. Since the economy's down, everyone's desperate to survive.
How many girls did they poach from you?
So far, just the one. But it looks like they approached 4 or 5 other girls.
That's no minor issue.
If they all get headhunted, we're done for. I taught these girls everything they know. We won't be able to keep the club running without them. But that's not the worst of it. People are saying I'm trying to close up shop, which only makes it easier to drive these girls away from us.
Wait, they're saying what now?
Rumor has it that I'm totally on board with marrying that consulting firm CEO. It's true he hasn't been subtle about it, so other people assume I'm happy about the whole thing. That makes the rumor about me shutting down the club seem more plausible.
If that's really the case, then no wonder the girls think it'd be better to move to another club.
And the cherry on top? Nobody told me about the headhunting right away because they cared about my happiness. In fact, they finally let me know in that last phone call.
Really? And you didn't want to tell me? This is getting out of hand.
Honestly, I'm more shocked that my girls kept this from me. Especially because I figured telling them to open up to me would be the best way to keep things casual. By the way, is it just me, or is there just too fine a line between caring and being overbearing lately?
When you climb up to a higher position, that may create a rift between you and other people. It happens. But something's bugging me about the headhunting.
Huh? What about it?
Don't you think this could all be a setup?
A setup? By who?
Dun dun. Dun dun. Boop.
The CEO of the consulting firm who's been pursuing you. It all makes sense. His constant proposals made it easier for the girls to leave the club.
You really think so?
All the girls at your club were trained by you, so they likely feel a deep sense of gratitude. Normally, they wouldn't be persuaded so easily. They would have reported to you right away, so you could deal with it appropriately.
Yeah, that's how it should have gone, but
Too much of a stretch?
I've told you before, right? That CEO's loaded, so he's not exactly strapped for cash. Why would someone like that be headhunting hostesses?
That's true.
And I don't mean to flatter myself here, but he takes each and every proposal seriously. If this was some kind of marriage scam, I would have seen right through him.
Can't argue against that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to blow up at you. But I'll look into this incident anyway, just in case, to see if he's involved.
Sorry if I offended you. I crossed the line even though I don't know much about running a business.
It's fine. No offense taken. You're pretty much the only one who'd hear me out on these kinds of things lately, Kiryu-san.
I'm glad I could lend you an ear. Feel free to try and bore me all you want.
I think I might take you up on that.
Damn, how many times did I have conversations ready to go with her? A billion. So it looks like I got 2 more conversations. One with Sayako and one with Sunhee, which has mostly been the old guys who aren't necessarily running everything, but are the chairs of everything, suck, and don't talk to me, and they're infighting. And she's also just standing Kiryu and being like, oh my god, I get to talk to you. We'll get those 2 finished up, and then we're gonna go do some grinding. Go find more Zhao cat spots.
But is that really true? I just can't believe it. Gotcha. I guess I was wrong about the whole thing. I'll go check it out myself. Depending on how things go, this could mean war.
Okay, bye.
Looks like something happened with Psycho-san.
Yeah, something alarming at that. Especially if it means war.
If I recall correctly, the 2 of you have talked about it before. About how her girls being headhunted may have been part of a ploy.
That's
Man,
right.
He's
I guess the
dropping on
CEO who's
everything.
been fawning over her was behind everything.
Not so sure about that. It's hard to say, going by that phone call alone.
Excuse me. Are you Suzuki-san? Thanks for looking out for our mama.
Who? You talking to me?
Who else would she be talking to? You're the only Taichi Suzuki here.
All right. That's my name.
You mentioned your mama. I'm guessing you're one of Psycho's girls?
Yeah, she was just here, right? I came to stop her from rushing into trouble, but she hung up before I could get a word in.
So the person Psycho was talking to.
Yep, it was me.
What's going on?
Right. You know that CEO making a move on our mama? Turns out he has connections with the rival club.
The rich guy with a consulting firm?
Yeah, him. Apparently he and the manager of the rival club ran in the same circles back in college. Mr. CEO was always looking out for him. Anyway, it sounds like the club manager asked his old pal to keep hounding our mama to keep her from noticing all the headhunting.
So Psycho went to give those guys a piece of her mind. That's what you thought she'd be in trouble, right?
Yeah, she sounded pretty pissed, so I figured I had to stop her.
Alright, I'll go check on her then. Do you know where this club is?
Oh, Yeah, I do, actually.
I can't believe you've been wasting my time. So tell me, was everything just a ruse so you could pick apart my whole crew?
Well, guess this is the end of the line. You caught me. I did help him headhunt for his club, yes. It was a request from an old friend, see. He always comes to me whenever he's in a pinch.
Sorry about all this. I'll clean up this mess.
It's fine. But, Psycho-san, listen. I know you're angry, but I think there's been a little misunderstanding.
Uh-huh. Sure there is. But now that I know what you're after, I can see right through you. You're just a pair of scumbags.
Hey! Watch your mouth. My friend here makes millions in a month. And you're just a mama from some cheap-ass club.
What, you expect me to change my tune just because he's filthy rich? This is between me and him, so buzz off, dumbass!
You bitch.
Guess you didn't need my help after all. That's quite a face you're making, Psycho.
Oh. Hey, Kiryu-san. Why are you here?
I got word you were pissed at a guy for using you, but you seem to be keeping a cool head.
Well, yeah. I just want them to quit snatching up my girls. Well, that and having them swear never to do that again.
Right. So that's why you got yourself a bodyguard. But that makes things easier for us. You know, since I'd rather not lay a hand on a lady, you know.
Can we not? I didn't come here to deal with you.
I don't want to get dragged into this either. At least, wait until I leave?
No can do, man. Gotta hit him hard and fast to come out on top. The guy's hired by the Psycho Makoto. You can bet she's got something up her sleeve. This old man's probably gonna put up a good fight.
Hold on. I think you've got the wrong idea now. Just FYI, you're messing with the wrong person. I can't tell you his name, but I'm warning you. He's strong enough to be called a legend.
Like I'm falling for that. Come on, boys! Time to shut him up! Get him!
Bring it on. Oh, you are on the wrong class for this, ma'am. I put you on the healing class, and I should... Fine. It's fine.
I'll follow your lead.
How's your little dinky doink do? Oh, not great.
Allow me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
What is punch? Bungalis. How you doing? And then Kiryu just absolutely decimates. Do I have you on Punch Man?
Here we go.
I don't think I have him on Punch Man job.
Here we go.
Not questioning everything. Man in Black, gone.
Allow me.
Rival manager, also gone.
Hardly a fair fight.
Sachet, Shantae.
What the hell are you?
She told you he was strong. Goodbye.
I did say you messed with the wrong guy.
Wait, please! I really can't fight or anything! This has all been a misunderstanding, Psycho-san!
Give it up already, won't you? The manager here asked you to toy with me, didn't he? You think I was in a rush to get married since I'm right at that age? So you played it up thinking I'd bite?
Just a second. Why do you insist Psycho's misunderstanding something? Spit it out.
I admit it. At first, I did try to get close to Psycho-san at my friend's behest. He wanted me to draw your attention. That way he could poach all the girls you've trained yourself. As for me, I thought I could have some fun with a young, beautiful mama who works hard to earn her money with her own club.
Ugh, can you hurry up and get to the point
Maybe
already? Because you're just adding
phrase it
fuel
as
to the
have some
fire right
fun.
now.
I apologize. Just please, let me say my piece.
Fine, I'm listening.
After dating you, I started to fall for you. Your personality and your business philosophy, and that's when I realized if I were to find a partner for life,
He's
I
absolutely
can't see
proposing.
myself with anyone but you.
What are you saying?
Do you truly hate me, Psycho-san? I was kind of hoping I still stood a chance, however slight.
After that?
I've got money and the looks, if I do say so myself. My business is doing well, and I love kids. And I fully understand that my personality needs some fixing.
Wait, are you seriously trying to propose to her right now?
I am. I hadn't been interested in marriage at all, not until recently. Too many women have tried to get close to me. Their
This is
eyes set on the
worse
fortune
than
I've made.
Ichi's proposal
But
timing.
Psycho-san is different from them.
Uh...
She cared not a whit for my money. She's always brimming with confidence, even when she relies on someone else. You're beautiful and thoughtful. With someone like you at my side, I'm sure I could learn how to support another. In the beginning, I had considered it a ridiculous farce, but now I believe we could create the perfect family together. That doesn't sound like such a bad deal, right? You can even drop your modest little club. I guarantee that my old friend will take good care of your girls at his place.
Sir, no.
From a business perspective, surely you understand how this would benefit you.
What bullshit.
Huh?
I'm done listening to your stupid, long-winded excuse, so now you listen to me. First, run off to that little friend of yours. Tell him not to come near my girls. Ever. If he tries to pull another stunt like that again, he's as good as dead in this town. I'll crush that little club of his and kick you two out of Ijincho myself.
But what about my proposal?
What did you think
I'm
that
not
was gonna
done
go over
talking.
like?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, but your words didn't get my heart racing. But I admit, it takes balls to propose given your current situation. Maybe that would have worked on some other girl, but not me. But if you keep coming on to me, I will humiliate you so badly you will never recover from the shame.
Oh, God!
He got the flowers
Don't
from
you
up his butt.
ever come looking for me again, if you know what's best for you. It's over. Goodbye.
You're a tough one. Guess I didn't need to check on you.
Unbelievable! Like, seriously, do I only attract guys like him? They all try to weigh marriage with pros and cons, but I don't see a single goddamn pro from my end. Ugh! Idiots, all of them. This isn't a joke.
Sometimes that's just how it is.
You know who didn't
I'm
take it as a
businesswoman.
joke?
I have my priorities sorted, unlike most guys.
Agreed. But maybe you ought to slow down. You're drinking too much too fast.
Well, excuse me, but I am pretty depressed right now. Is that how marriage proposals go nowadays? Or am I just old-fashioned?
Old-fashioned how?
Well, when I think of marriage, I think of a place two lovers end up after affirming their feelings for one another. But that CEO and even Ichiban,
Yeah?
they both said the same thing, like how they'd make me happy and what sort of dream we could live out together. But there's something more important than all of that. Why didn't he realize that? And he thought he could get away with it after knowing me for so long.
Look, maybe this is just my imagination.
Uh-huh.
The CEO and Kasuga's proposals. They both sounded the same to you, didn't they?
I mean, Ichiban's was probably worse, but yeah, they were pretty similar.
Really?
Especially when it comes to saying what mattered most to me.
I figured as much.
What makes you say that?
I've spent a lot of time with Kasuga in Hawaii. His awkwardness aside, I do admire his passion. And by now, after having a few drinks with you, I can imagine what sort of date you went on and what you guys talked about. I'm sure he was spinning his wheels, trying so hard to convince you. Unfortunately, every point he made to win you over all meant the same thing to you. That there won't be a single con. And that wasn't what you wanted to hear when he was proposing, was it? But you can't bring yourself to tell him that you wanted to hear something else. Because of that, you spent all this time not talking to him.
You really think so? Actually, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what this is all about.
I can't answer that question for you. But I do have one piece of advice. Nobody knows when their life will be over. One day, you might be told your days are numbered.
You know, the dude keeps getting into
Kiryu-san.
very deadly fights.
When you're young, you think you have all the time in the world. But the clock's ticking. I don't recommend you end things the way they are. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
No need to thank me. That was just the ravings of an old man.
If you say so. You know, I really loved my grandpa, so you can keep going on about the good old days if you want.
Hey now, I was just being modest there. Don't actually treat me like any other old man.
Yes, sir. Anyway, I'll slow down so we can take our time drinking. Come on, how about a toast?
To what?
Let's see. To this very moment, to enjoy the rest of our lives to the fullest.
Not bad. I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bum ba bum. Done all her thingies. We've got more costumes. All right, let's see what's going on with Sunhee. The old men suck. Pretty much what it amounts to. Sunhee's on the phone. She mentioned before that there was a traitor in the Gomi Jewel. What the phone call's about?
Got it. Thanks for the report. I'll be there soon. You guys have to stand down. We won't come out of this unscathed. Considering we're up against Hanshul Sa.
What's going on? You were just on the phone with a subordinate, right?
Sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I just finished my drink, so I'll be leaving now.
Wait, Sunny. It sounded like you don't have enough hands on deck.
Psh, I'm the queen of Komi Jewel. I always have enough hands.
That's badass. But also, what if we follow you?
Suzuki-san, it's rare for you to be stood up.
I doubt I even had a chance. Do you happen to know anything about what Sunhee is dealing with right now?
As much as it pains me to snitch, it seems that a hostile faction in Komi Jewel started an insurrection.
An insurrection?
About 10 of them, all led by Hanshul Sa, have been attacking one Liu Mong shop after another. It's likely they're aiming to start a war as quickly as they can to try and overthrow Sunhee-san.
Things have already escalated that far?
As the queen, she needs to bring Komi Jewel under control herself before the Liu Mong retaliates.
Which Liu Mong spots are they hitting up? Do you know where they are?
I take it you intend on helping her?
Of course.
I understand how you feel, but you ought to know that Sunhee-san can't accept an outsider's help. Unless she demonstrates authority and resolves this situation herself, the same thing will keep happening.
Please, time is of the essence. There's no way I could relax and knock back some drinks after hearing all that.
That's not the only problem, by the way. I've noticed she's been trying to act tougher than usual whenever she's around you. My guess is that she wants to look more put together in front of her hero. You should be more considerate. Take her feelings into account.
Now's not the time for that.
Oh, right. I do have something that could come in handy. Wear this, and you'll look like any other Komi Jewel. Sunhee-san won't even bat an eye.
That's genius. I owe you one, bartender.
She really not gonna recognize her hero when he doesn't change
Enough,
his clothing or
Conchal-sa.
hair?
I have always
You
thought of you
shitting
as a hero. Why would you do this?
That's right. I am a hero. But should a hero be forced to spend the rest of his life under the thumb of a little girl? Only a man of brute force, undeterred by bloodshed, can rule the underworld. Not a woman like you. I'm taking what is rightfully mine.
So that's Hancho-sa.
Take a good look, Sunny. Don't your underlings make for a pathetic sight? They actually thought they stood a chance against me. Arrogant greenhorns. There's no soldier worth his salt within the present-day Komijul. I've spent my days wreaking carnage during the Tojo clan's prime. I will bring change to this pitiful organization of yours. What's so funny?
You, Hanchel-sa. You've gone senile. Sounds like you're under the impression that you could beat me, if only by brute force.
Of course I can. But I'll let this slide, as long as you get on your knees and surrender. And swear to all of Ijincho that you're relinquishing your post as Komijul's commander-in-chief.
That's all? Anything else?
Let's see. Ah, yes. Strip off your clothes when you kneel. Imagine.
What the hell?
The Queen of Komijul
What
surrendering
the absolute
wine.
hell?
Don't you know? The common man loves a good show. And you were never one who served to please.
Huh. Good to hear.
Huh?
The proud warrior I once knew is dead to me now. And the lowly, boorish
Scream
man
with
I
18
see
plus.
here is nothing but a shell of his former self. Now I have no qualms meting out punishment as your leader.
You make him kneel
Foolish
naked.
girl. You only have a single
After we beat
underling
him
left
up.
on your side. Give it up. You can't win.
Don't listen to him. I will win. Even if I have to fight alone. If you want to run, now's your chance.
No, I cannot do that. Whatever you decide, I'll see it through to the end, Sunhee.
That voice.
I'm sorry, it's the voice that's
Don't pay
keying
me
you
any
in?
mind. Hancho-sa is approaching, so
Ma'am.
please brace yourself for battle.
Ma'am, please look at any of the rest
Get
of
lively,
him.
men. It's time for a new era.
Yeah, put like he put
Down
a
with the
hat on,
queen.
changed shirt.
Show me what you got.
There's so many things that could have happened that did not. You.
Allow me.
Hi.
I'm on it.
You know, you're not ping ponged up.
Here's the follow-up. You're going to
Hell yeah.
regret this.
I think it's if I do a guard now, Kiryu will counterattack. It's great. And also motivation to better do my guards.
Here we go.
Come here. Line up with your friend.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Purely because let me ping pong you. Perfect.
Allow me.
Goodbye.
Something wrong?
You're going to regret this.
Here we go.
Bye.
I'm on a roll.
And then ping pong 5.
Easy. Waste of my time. I haven't
And that's
even
the
warmed
end
up
of it.
yet.
Sneaky? Why am I sneaky? What did I get sneaky for?
How could I, the Hancho-sa have lost.
Because you're gross in like her grandfather's age, I'm
Poor
pretty sure.
judgment, I'd say. That's just too bad. For you, I mean. Age has not been kind to
So
you.
he's supposed to get Nakey now, right? He wanted us to
Since
kneel
you
Nakey?
messed with the Liumang, I'll just hand you over to them so they can decide what to do with you. Unfortunately, that means I can't guarantee your life.
No, please. Wait, Sunny. I'm sorry. I was in the wrong.
In the underworld, you can't play ignorant and expect to get away with it. You were the one who taught me that. Hey, you! Thanks for the help. You really saved me back there. I didn't know we had someone like you in our organization.
It's an honor to be of service to the Queen.
Why don't you take off your mask?
My apologies, but it is more imperative to tend to the injured as soon as possible. Pardon me, ma'am, but I should go look for help.
Fine. Go on ahead.
Definitely been
Have you
sitting
been
here the whole
drinking
time.
here ever since I left earlier? Kiryu-san, a long drinking session is no good for your health, you know?
It's fine. I didn't drink that much.
Then I guess I'll take this seat. So... Did the bartender lend you that Komi Jewel mask?
Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah, looks like I made you worry quite a bit. But if that's how you want it, I'll play along. Right, bartender? You got involved too, didn't you?
I'm afraid I'm just as in the dark as you are.
Sure, of course you are. God, neither of you open up about your past or your secrets very easily. You two are certainly veterans in that field.
How about a drink, Sunhee? Just relax. Try not to give the bartender such a hard time.
You two might be the only ones alive who'd treat me like a child. Then again, perhaps that's why I'm rather fond of this bar. To good friends and good drinks. Cheers.
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 So what happened to that one trader in Komi Jewel? What was his name again? Hancho-sa?
You're still keeping up the act? Huh. Well, my lips are sealed. It's a Komi Jewel issue. Outsiders don't need to know.
The sass.
Dealing with Kiryu-san is one thing, but why is the bartender smirking? That's poor customer service, you know.
Look at her, giving us the cold shoulder.
Yeah, she has a point. That won't fly in the service industry, bartender.
All right, you two.
Boom, ba boom. Oh, hey, you know what? I just remembered. I gotta go do cans. Ah. You're not about to have a prezi. Have peace.
Thank you.
Alright, so now we're gonna go do some Zhao thingies to make him love us more. Conversation-y bits. And then I'm gonna go do cans because I haven't done cans and I keep forgetting to do cans whenever I'm on Kiryu. Like we're in a rush now. First Earth ain't coming out till 9. It's dumb. Dun, 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 dun.
You know, I've gotten really into green tea lately.
I enjoy a good cup of tea. And I notice a lot of desserts are green tea flavor these days.
Right? But I'm in it for the process, not so much the flavor. Somehow,
The process?
I just love making it.
That's a pretty refined hobby.
Sure, it was tough starting out. My tea would be all icky and lumpy like snot. Now
Gross.
I make a mean cup of matcha. Creamy, foamy goodness. You see, initially I just wanted something to go with my tea cakes. But these days, all I really care about is the arts of tea and honing my brewing technique.
Sounds like the journey replaced the destination. But isn't that how it goes? Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Go. Alright, so we got 4 more. One's there. So if I go here, should be a quick boop beep boop boop boop. Last time I was here, this area wanted to kill me, but I'm pretty sure I've leveled quite enough. Not now. Park might still be difficult. I thought I saw a shiny. Never mind! Do I have to go up? Yeah, you're supposed to want to talk to me here. Is there an up? Video game. Probably have to go into video game, so up. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Oh, hey, they got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back in the day.
Yeah? Must have been a big shot at your local arcade, huh?
Not at all, honestly. I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that controller. But arcade sticks are a whole different beast. So I always lost. I was
Super
kicking
Monkey
myself
Ball.
for not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons. I'm so ready.
Seems life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. All right.
Think.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Bingo. Perfect. But also, Super Monkey Ball. Insert money. I must get II.
横に移動します。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Gimme.
移動で動きます。
Oh. Alright, that's maybe a better position. Maybe? Maybe this will work? Might have been too forward. Oh. Oh, stay there. Yeah. I did it. Look at his little butt. Alright, we got one more turn, so for funsies, we'll try for Big Boy. Probably would have been better to go for Baby, but... Fine. I wanted II, I got II. II is also the only one that I remember their name. I don't know why. I could not tell you. That's the one that's stuck in my little brain. Can I buy things here? Never mind. Oh yeah, apparently, in Japan, you can just ask employees to reset the claw machine prizes and whatnot if you move them in a way that makes it way harder. Because in Japan, they actually want you to win the prizes. So the attendants are very nice about it. Which is just mind-boggling to me that they're like, no, we want you to win the prizes, please.
hey, I need to stop off for some cleaning supplies at the drugstore.
Spring cleaning or something?
No, I own a restaurant, remember? The floor tends to get pretty slippery.
Right. Ramen shops and places like that do tend to get fairly messy.
It's actually a huge pet peeve of mine. One time I was crossing the floor, both hands gripping full plates, and I nearly ate shit. But I pulled off a triple axle and managed to save the meal by the skin of my teeth. Ever since then, it's been my mission to keep the floors of my shop squeaky clean. No way I'm wasting precious food over something dumb like tripping up.
Never would have guessed you'd be the one to slip up. But if it results in a cleaner floor, then I suppose all's well that ends well. Not to mention, I'd love to see you do your acrobatics in a restaurant. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Yeah, give me them good levels. He will be more useful in battle. And also, we just love Zhao. Zhao is high maintenance? No way! Who'd have thunk? I wonder if I've checked this potty for weird things. Good. I never go unless I'm in my home. Stop standing in the public bathroom then and go home. Oh, hell yeah. Toilet treasures. I need 100 of those to make a really cool weapon for Ichi, apparently. Okay. Now what we're gonna talk about now.
Hey, check it out. A four-leaf clover.
Oh? Nice find. Are you gonna hang on to it?
It's a nice thought. But I'll pass. Life's been good to me these days. Hanging out with pals, running my own restaurant. I feel like someone else might need these lucky leaves more than me right now.
That's very compassionate.
To tell the truth, I just don't want to get my hands dirty. They're high maintenance.
Sure, I believe you. All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Bingo. We're gonna go on a date with Zhao soon. As soon as I get this last one. Get our weird Zhao date. Random suitcase under the drinking fountain. Yeah! There's a memory there. I can probably get that memory now. I can probably beat up whoever's gonna try and stop me. There's about 1 billion people circling the Zhao talking spot. That's fine. I'll walk through it casually.
Hey, this truck sells vegetables.
Yeah, they do. I buy them here often, actually. Trust me, they are top-tier veggies.
So, they're fresh?
That's part of it. For example, check out the asparagus. Closed tips, all nearly identical. Or see, the daikon are hefty but don't have too many pores. Stuff like that.
I get it. Makes sense you'd notice that as a chef.
I admit, I meticulously evaluate all my produce. But they're used to me here.
I bet any shop would feel honored to serve such a passionate customer.
That's not sarcasm, is it?
Things are going well.
Bam. Bingo.
Complete.
Friends forever. Big level. It's
Hey,
like the
Kiryu-san,
arcade.
You up for a trip to the arcade?
An arcade? Sure. You have something in mind?
Not in particular. I just got the urge to play a few games with you, that's all.
Out of nowhere, huh? All right.
Heck yeah. Take all of your passion fruit. Thank you. Date. Oh, you just have random fragments? Okay. Or I'll take this random postcard assortment. what if I get this memory because I've been putting it off and we do a boss fight? Steamer's away.
Big ship. Must be nice to take a leisure cruise.
I've always wanted to throw streamers off the side as you pull away.
I think I've seen that.
Don't throw people
So
off
it's the
the
people
side.
on the boat that toss them?
Yeah, yeah. It symbolizes the last handshake you're sharing with those on shore. Isn't that a beautiful thought? It's actually kind of romantic.
Well, I bet I'd be good at that. I've always had a knack for throwing streamers.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that. Any tips?
Hold the end of the tape with your non-dominant hand, pinching gently. Then quickly extend your middle and index fingers to throw it. Oh, you'll get a nicer arc if you angle it up a bit, too.
How about that? I guess everything has room for expertise.
You go on a lot of cruises, Nanchan?
Nah, not a once.
Huh?
But I've practiced the streamer throwing. They're a lot cheaper than a cruise. So now, I'm just a man who knows how to throw streamers.
Or Nadva.
Huh.
I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, let's all take a cruise together someday. We could sail the world. You can run me through that streamer tutorial again then. I couldn't follow it. Sound good, Anamba-sensei?
All right. But I don't go easy on my students.
That's something to look forward to.
Bam. Right, now boss fight probably, because they're gonna get upset at me. Or not, haha! What's always make me think of Onomichi, shipbuilding town that faces the Seto Inland Sea. See how Haruko was there. Place I was officially declared dead. Life
This
to
brings
end
back
elsewhere.
memories.
It's not that bad. It's a good place to rest in peace. Okay, I've got 3 more in Yokohama to find.
Remember, stretching's important.
Don't mind me. Alright, where's this arcade we were supposed to go to? Oh, I have to do my Sunhee date too. I guess it's right there, so. Date with Sunhee and then date with Zhao. Date time, date time. Grabbing all these herbs. What kind of fruit do you have? These are bouquets. I don't need those. What a player, right? Thought my dream wedding spot would be in Yokohama. Heard Hawaii's even nicer. Maybe I'll go international.
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it?
Walk and talk finale.
I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you
I like how
showed me.
they unfocused her to be like, no, he's
I'm glad
really
you
looking at the
appreciate it, too.
background.
I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
You know Yokohama like the back of your hand, but I'll show you the best of Kamurocho.
Oh yeah? Then you have my trust. I'm expecting a view that compares to this.
Leave it to me. With a view like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there? I suppose we can take one together.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour. I hope we have many more like it.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure, Sunny.
Oh yeah, photo. Forgot it gives you 100. That's definitely worth doing. Alright, Zhao, your turn. My dating boy. So I think at some point there's a honk like right here I gotta get to, but there's a boss right here. What arcade does Zhao want me at? See the hearts on. Don't make me look it up, game. Make it my targeted quest. Because I'm apparently blind. Answer is yes. Middle.
Not a scratch.
Whoop. Whoop. Gippy. Middle lower, middle upper. Ooh. Good doop. No. Oh, Hardee's. Left below greenhouse. No, that's not the Hardee's I need. That's survive. I'll look it up later. Go for a battle. Maybe that'll force it to load on my map. Ah, wait. Daytona CD. What game is Daytona USA? Is it a NASCAR game? Hey Sega, what kind of games you playing? What kind of game is Daytona USA? I know I could fight you, but I want to go up here. Racing game, yeah. I figured. Alright. First thing first, save. In case I die absolutely. We're on chapter 10.
Bring it on.
You're going to regret
Here goes
this.
nothing.
Alright, these are at least on level. The last time I tried to fight them, I was 10 levels below, and I was like, I'm dead.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
Gone. Where are you guys? Oh, you're over here, okay. Do they have enough weapons? No, they're a weapon master.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Not nearly enough weapon. I guess these ones are Forsaken Samurai. Never mind.
Here we go.
Let's do some fun time. True turn based. Ah! Punch. Bam. Worth it.
I can't move.
Paralysis.
I feel so heavy.
Focusing on her, you are.
This is the worst.
Allow me.
Fine, just everyone's getting paralyzed. Oh, that's not good. You hitting all three of them? That's not good.
We doing this?
Here we go.
I feel numb.
Alright, time to do some healing. You don't have any healing. Noted.
What's the holdup?
I haven't put any support nonsense on you.
You're going down.
I'll make it work.
I'll take you on.
Everyone else is so far away. That might reach Sunhee. He did. Who's that?
It's over.
Oop, I missed.
Much better. I feel so heavy.
What's the holdup? I'll take you on.
Hold still.
Try to block this.
Oh, they'll make it work.
You want some?
Out of my way! Round 'em up! Turn it up!
Here we go.
This will be tough.
Combo time!
Yeah, give me that back attack. Zhao's gonna go down, but that's okay. Sunhee can bring him back up.
Back in the game.
Dippy. Hey. Stop. Go look what it is.
I feel so heavy.
And Sunhee can do this.
In for the kill! Oh, wait,
Oh, where did his body go? Did I lose?
Allow me.
Goodbye. Bye.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Yeah.
Learning more every day.
Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Strong.
Alright.
Whoa, what's wrong? Are you all right?
I was haggling on this flea market app when some jerk sniped the thing I wanted. It was good perfume. I should have just paid the asking price.
Well, no use crying over spilled milk. Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, wasn't meant to be. Happens for a reason.
Seriously? That's the best you can do?
get where you're coming from?
Oh, Nanchan.
One time, the volunteers ran out of pork stew right in front of me. I was so excited for that stew. I hadn't made any other provisions for food. And I knew it was first come, first served, but still. It broke my heart. But I'm here for you. If I got through it, you can too.
Thanks, Nanchan. I appreciate the context.
No. By exit. I feel like I know what that game is, but I don't remember. Eloquent. The legend among the honkers of the world. I go by many names, but you can simply call me the Honk Honk Man. Alright, you can honk me. Go. I'll have you hooked from the very first honk. Well, was that not magnificent? Hope you'll come honking again, Hort. It was great honking, thank you. Everything I dreamed of. Yippee! Did I go this way the entire time? I could have gone a back way? I don't want to talk about this. Nope. I can't believe there was a back way this entire time. Shut up. Museum Rex, thank you for the cake! Okay. I got this thing to show up. No, that would have been too easy. Alright, let's go cans. I've been meaning to do cans, and it's cans time. Is there Nikki mode? I mean, technically I can put them in some outfits that display the cake, but I almost worry it's too much butt cheek for YouTube. So I haven't been, because I noticed in Ark when I ran around in Nikki mode, it questions my ad suitability.
Oh.
Even though, you know, you're in a top. But hey. So we occasionally sneak in the cake. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna do cans for the next half hour, probably. I'm gonna try an S rank for giggles.
Let's go.
Let's go, Kiryu.
Nice.
Right.
Mine for the taking.
Could have gotten. Oh god.
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's triangle, not square. Just for anybody wondering. I've now probably ruined the whole idea of the S-rank run. You know, I just believe in myself.
Nothing can stop me now.
Sorry.
Prove it.
Mine for the taking.
Alright, the trash truck has cometh.
Nice.
The girl with all the cans has come. Ideally, I'd like to follow her. She dropped stuff. Got 30 seconds.
Nice.
Don't leave me alone, you brat. Alright, I guess I'm getting an A. I did it myself. Oh god. Did it. Oh, we got an A. I'm free to finish, right? Alright. Let's do medium.
Didn't do half bad.
Fun, fun. Come back again. What if I want to come back again right now? Alright, this time we'll screw up less, maybe.
Let's go.
Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna assume don't hit those glowing demon cans. Strangest feeling they might explode on me.
Nice. Sorry. Mine for the taking.
Good.
Mine for the taking.
Oh. Cut across real quick.
Mine for the taking.
Dodge this truck. And great. Perfect.
Mine for the
Lovely.
taking.
There's a person behind me and I don't have a
Mine for the
boosty
taking.
jar. There's one though. Oh, I missed it.
Mine for the taking.
Nothing.
I had a boosty thing.
Sorry.
Had a boosty time and thing this entire time. Rated this.
Mine for the taking.
Just don't hit that. Fine.
Nice.
Great.
Mine for the taking.
Girl is here. She's bringing out her track.
Nice.
Do the loop around.
Nothing can stop me now.
Got. Right, nope. You know what? We're not gonna push it. Oh god. We're fine. We're not gonna push it. I have S rank right now. Just don't push it. Don't be greedy. Perfect. It did it. S rank.
All right.
Conglomerate.
Big haul this time.
We did it. I'm now a man of cans. Celebrate leveling up. Here's the thing.
I actually slept well. Oh.
Okay, let's do hard.
Time to get clean. Nice.
I go for the route that has boosty boost in it first.
Nothing can stop me now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Yep. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. My cans got ganked.
Mine for the taking.
Hate that stupid trash truck. That man just drove right into the trash truck. Didn't care. Not one bit.
Mine for the taking.
trash truck is finally done.
Nice. Mine for the taking.
I've somehow parallel parked my bike. The lucky girl is here.
Nothing can stop me now. Sorry.
Nice. Mine for the taking.
Working out nicely.
Nothing can stop me now.
Oh no! Damn it. I say I don't have a boost. Guess I should back. I'm not gonna get the requisite. Playing it dangerous. I know. I know. I had to. Didn't give me the S, but that's fine. We at least got up to A. We almost got to the S.
Gonna do half that.
And collision. Alright, one more time.
Remember, stretches.
Oh.
Time to get
Just
through.
waiting to see if the red barrels will bomb us. Look, I'm doing my best to avoid the red barrels.
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
Nothing can stop me now.
No, I didn't get it.
Mine for the taking.
Don't get smacked by that good friend.
Nice.
Oh, there's so many dangerous friends right now. Here we go.
Nice.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No, there's a big stack right there.
Nice.
Nothing can stop me now.
Nice. I'm taking this.
I can just... It's good to know.
Mine for the taking.
I've been avoiding through the bushes.
Nice.
Lucky girl right there. Oh, you brat. You absolute toot.
Nice. Nice.
Nothing can stop me now.
Mine for the taking.
Oh god, this is not ideal. This is so not ideal. Quick! Down the alleyway!
Mine for the taking.
Got this. We got this. We're fine. We got it. Done. Bam.
Big haul this time.
So now clearly I have to do easy again. I can't just leave that one unasked. That was too close. We did it fine. It was great. It was great. But now I gotta clearly do S on easy. I can't leave that one unasked.
Let's go. Nice. Mine for the taking. Nice.
Went the wrong way. I meant to go the other way. A mistake has been made.
Nothing can stop me now. Sorry.
Very not sorry, actually.
Mine for the taking.
Lucky is here. She's there. Go follow her.
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
God, she runs so erratically. Yes. Safety purposes, let's cut across. And then we zoom. Got it.
Big haul this time.
Heck yeah. Alright, I've been meaning to do that for like ever.
Hey. Oh. Oh.
Most of this is all gonna be older stuff. Oh, that's actually a decent weapon. I would have to do a lot more cans to do that. Junk level booster. Ah. Shades of Slay. Ooh. My soul. Actually, you know what? No, I should get that. Actually get that. Actually know where it lives. Right there. Growth items. There it is.
Makes sense.
Cool. Currently. I want to save that for when they're higher level, and it's a pain in the butt to level them up. That is a lot of books. Audacious boarding, yeah. The names are pretty great. Okay. That I've done all things. At least do another, is this good? Go do a drink. The South Chaos Arcade is. I would assume it's not going to be in Kamurocho. Wait for me to pull over there. Get in a taxi. Go. It might turn into we start the next stream with a Xiao date. But let's at least do another Rinka-Linka with him.
What's up, Xiao? More bad press for your restaurant?
Not this time. Got a message from the Liumang boys. Said they wanted to tell me something.
But didn't you leave the Liumang?
Yeah, I did. But they still try to contact me. Mind if I complain for a bit?
So, what they want?
You remember the blog I mentioned last time? The one talking trash about my place.
Right. Might be the same guy that gave you trouble.
Yep. Those Liumang boys are using whatever means possible to hunt him down. They're hell-bent on catching him, saying stuff like, he can't go around starting shit and running away like that. And if they do find him, things might get real messy.
But you're not the one ordering them around, right?
No, of course not.
Which means these young guns are causing a racket because someone's giving their old boss a hard time.
Yep. Honor's just as big a deal as life and death down in the underworld. Not that you need me to tell you that.
Seems like you're a popular guy. Whenever a Yakuza boss steps down, people tend to avoid them like the plague.
Yeah, I guess so. But that didn't happen to you, did it, Kiryu-san? In the end, no matter where you go, popularity varies from person to person.
So, how many of these guys are we talking about?
A lot of them, but probably no more than 50.
That's still
50?
no joke.
But there's only 4 guys at the core of the whole shebang. They used to hang around me back when I was the leader, called themselves the 4 Beasts.
Sort of like your personal guard.
They were kind of adorable in a way, but feisty. Got a tendency to take things a little too far. They're the ones who were really pissed off with this blogger, so I gotta tighten the leash.
Must be tough on you. They're not gonna leave you alone so long as they keep you on that pedestal.
Yeah, like you're one to talk, Kiryu-san. What's going on with me can't even compare to what the Dragon of Dojima goes through. But I guess the two of us are in the same boat. I mean, who else can relate to this kind of stuff?
No wonder I like drinking with you. We can both complain about the same things.
Guess the two of us make a perfect match. Best we stay on each other's good side then.
We're doing well so far.
But seriously, Kiryu-san, you always look like you're trying to shoulder everything yourself. Hell, you even were quick to accept the fact that your time's been cut short.
Not really. I've spent plenty of time thinking about it.
You don't gotta lie down and take it. You could still try to fight back, you know. Survive. Looks to me like you're putting on an act. Because you're supposed to be a legend.
Where's this coming from?
Just something that's been on my mind. We've gotten pretty chummy, haven't we? Close enough for me to air out all my stupid complaints to you. Figured I could come out and say it by now. Or, did I cross the line there?
You're fine. I'll keep that in mind. After all, it's good advice from a good drinking buddy.
Awesome. Made all these drinks worth it. Man, you are one legendary pain in the ass.
Didn't think the drinks would hit so hard today.
Yeah. Good enough for another one? We did.
Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat, but go easy on the booze, all right?
I know. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. I'm usually not one to say this kind of stuff, you know.
He cared.
Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Refresh my memory?
That business with the blogger. The one who was talking shit about my place. Turns out the Liumang boys figured out who this guy is.
Hey, isn't that bad news? I doubt they'd kill him, but...
Yeah, I feel ya. I even told them to lay off the guy. And they said they got the picture. Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do. Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
So, what's your plan?
I gave them an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether or not it was an accident. If that blogger is ever in danger, I'm packing my bags and skipping town. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Hmm.
Are you sure? Your restaurant means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Wasn't easy getting my skills up to par either. Like hell, I'd be happy to close up shop over something stupid like this.
But there's no other way to stop him.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace. If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
Sure hope your boys will give it a rest.
Same here. But that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Ugh. Wish he'd lay off already.
What kind of guy was he, anyway?
You know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind he was being tracked and went into hiding somewhere.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and apparently he hasn't been going to work.
Was he local?
Yeah, he lived close to Chinatown. Made some posts about the places nearby. He's actually written some decent reviews. Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all. But he needs to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
You said it. I'm not sure if he even realizes how much danger he's in right now.
Why not warn the blogger? Doesn't have to be directly. Maybe you could post a comment on his blog.
Wouldn't that come off kind of threatening, though? I'd rather not add more fuel to the fire.
Ah, yeah, I see your point. That blogger probably didn't think the entire Yokohama Liumang would be out for blood. Even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Definitely bad luck on his part. But his manners were even worse. He was filming without permission, then snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet. Seriously, give a guy a break.
But if you want to keep your place running, then he has to stay safe and sound. Let's have ourselves a toast. To his well-being.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Never been so reluctant to drink before.
You're telling me.
don't think he's gonna. I think. Yeah. Like the lilies last time.
Hey, thanks a lot.
46, probably what, 50? If I could find your stinking stupid date event, probably get the last sprinkling. But I can't find your date event. Unless let's hop over to Kamurocho real quick. Let's see, just in case. I'm pretty sure the plot spot is a very specific taxi away to somewhere. Is it here? Does not look like it. Newsletter, theater. Boop, boop. Yeah. He's not here. And I could have sworn it said come back at night to an arcade, or maybe it wants to be daytime. Possible. I guess we'll have to start the next stream with date, if I can find it, or we hope that it'll show up next time. I'm not seeing it. But I think that's where we're gonna end for now. If Scorched Earth comes out in a reasonable, timely manner, we'll do a very quick stream of it tonight. Maybe do some more tomorrow night. If it doesn't come out in a timely manner, then we'll play it tomorrow, is what's gonna happen. But I hope everybody has a lovely evening. We'll see y'all soon. And, enjoy yourself, and hopefully we'll be back in like about an hour, hour and a half. Okay, bye!